You are watching EAC News. Thanks for joining us. Good news for those planning to get married. Prime Minister Hun Sen has just removed the limit of the number of guests for wedding ceremonies. He has announced on Friday afternoon, saying that the number of people must be in proportion with the space of the venue, in accordance with health and safety guidelines for COVID-19 set up by the Ministry of Health. EAC News reporter Ria Soko has our top story.
Prime Minister Hun Sen has surprised the public on Friday for making changes on the number of guests allowed in wedding ceremonies. No more limits from now on. It was on Monday, during his speech at the inauguration ceremony of the Ministry of Land Management, Urban Planning and Construction, when he said that weddings must only have a maximum of 200 guests, including the service provider. But after thorough assessment with different ministries, the Prime Minister says that the number of guests must be according to the space of the venue.
The Ministry of Health has to work with Ministry of Cults and Religions, checking spaces as the basis for determining people. And about the 200, it hurts. Therefore, the standard should be kept a distance of 1.5 meters. If there are more than 200 or 500 people, there will be no problem. And as long as there is space, then let the Buddhists, Muslims, as well as Christians and other religions apply the principle of health measures. Keep a distance at 1.5 meters as the basis of the meeting. We do not define people. Big places can have many guests. Small places can have fewer guests. So, you solve these problems with ownership. At the same time, it is important to look at participants who have been vaccinated as well as those who have not been vaccinated, as we do not allow those who have not been vaccinated to become transmitters for those who have already been vaccinated.
Prime Minister Hun Sen has stressed on the vaccination as one of the most important to be implemented in wedding venues. The Prime Minister has added that this time, the royal government is making the country more open, with people learning to live with COVID-19. Rhea Soko, EAC News.